A mighty Monday night matchup in Miami between two arch rivals, the Heat and the Knicks. Third meeting already this season with both teams winning at home. Miami Heat basketball on FanDuel Sports Network, presented proudly by Carnival Cruise Line. Tonight, the 7-6 Heat matchup against the 8-4 New York Knicks. Should be a good one, and we always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. Ray Acosta, J.D. Rawls, our officiating crew, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Starts with Khalil Ware stealing that opening tip for Miami. We're scoreless in our first minute of play. Mikal Bridges, eighth-year man out of Villanova, rock solid. That's McBride for three, and he buries it. The Knicks, the #1 team in the league in three-point makes at 16 again. They had 21 on Friday. Larson with a bank shot off a mid-range turnaround.
And outside beyond the arc.
Averaging 22 points, 12.5 rebounds per game. The #3 rebounder in the league so far this year. One on the shot clock for McBride, and he nailed it. The first 5 points of the game for the 25-year-old Miles McBride. Moved energy over these last 4 or 5 games. Mitchell penetrating, kicking out. Larson wide open. Kaboom!
Oh, he makes him pay.
Rebounder for his size in the NBA is there. Powell on the move, the one-hander short, tipped up by Wiggins, taken down by Khalil Ware, and he rolls it in. Good soft teams in the league, and the Heat have been so lenient giving up offensive boards. Ware with a deflection, gets it back from Powell, hammered it down.
What a finisher is Khalil Ware.
Jaime Jaquez Jr. just in, turned it over with a bad pass, and McBride making Hart getting the Robinson screen. Driving on Fontecchio. Challenged the shot, but Josh
gathered, so side out Miami.
Robinson's 8 offensive rebounds. Not a first this year against Miami. Evan Mobley had 8 offensive boards against the Heat. The Knicks were unable to capitalize. 2-point lead Miami. Jovic Euro-stepping and then finding Fontecchio. That is pretty business.
Still going to the basket.
Under a minute left, first quarter. That's been well played and evenly played. Jaquez baseline drive on Robinson.
Hands there takes away the Towns layup opportunity.
Shamet, yes sir.
Right in the mouth on that drive.
Jovic, baseline drive cut off by Towns. Ball swings. Three-Mone. Smith. And the rebound kicks out to Clarkson. Both teams under 40% shooting. Pretty pass. And a put in and a foul. And the Towns, who now has 8 rebounds in the first half. The lob into Bridges against the smaller Smith. Oh, terrific. Long rebound taken by Johnson of Miami. Smith shovels ahead for a Fontecchio 3. Kaboom!
Oh, he's so comfortable.
Fontecchio trying to get past Clarkson. Good recovery by Clarkson. Ware, a corner 3. Kaboom! He comes out. McBride driving in, blocked by Ware. His second block of the half. 3-on-1 break. Mitchell down the middle. Pretty. Runs it down. 2-point Heat lead. Clarkson. Nice pass for the McBride lay-in. We are even at 40. 4:40 left in the half. Hart on a swing back to Shannon. And he knocks in the 3. Scoring game, Miami with just 17 points in this quarter. Powell searching for some space. Tough one over Hart, drops it home. Line driving to give the Knicks a 2-point lead. Jaime Jaquez for 3. Kaboom! One more time, that's 4 days before Christmas in New York at Madison Square Garden. Mitchell for 3. Kaboom! Davion got to the paint but missed it, and off Towns' 10th rebound of the half. Here they come. It's Bridges for 3. Final 15 seconds of the half. Jaquez through 2 defenders. Davion for 3. Got it! Davion defending McBride. Ware switches out to him. Inside Robinson. The Heat got caught in a switching mismatch. Hand off to Towns. Defended by Wiggins. Stolen by Powell. It's a runaway. Robinson. It's a second turnover tonight on Davion Mitchell. Bridges driving on Ware and finishing with a flush. Rebound of the game. Bridges again driving. Sets up McBride. He misses that 3. Look at Mitchell Robinson.
When the shooters were going to take the shot, being in that area where they could finish and clean it up.
Larson for 3. Kaboom!
So look.
Here's Josh Hart, guarded by Powell, going right to the basket. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds and he tripped. That's the only thing that happened.
Oh, man.
Oh, now that. No, it's on Ware. It was on Ware. 4:20 left in the third. A steal by Bridges and a breakaway. And a timeout for Miami. They walled off Jaquez with that zone. Wiggins to the middle. There you go. Andrew Wiggins with a rebound. Landry Shamet. That's Hart coming right at Fontecchio. Foul. Their biggest lead. Neither team tonight is led by more than 6. Drew Smith from the angle. Kaboom! Tonight with 8 points.
Got to move the ball quicker and get a little downhill off that zone. Good driving kick there.
And a triple for Drew. Gets into the paint and then has it picked off by McBride. McBride pushing on Fontecchio. Basket and a foul. Driving on Robinson through traffic. Jovic out to Jaquez. Now Smith gets a look. Kaboom!
That corner 3.
Tied at 86. That was Miami's 14th triple of the game. McBride contested 3. Nailed it.
Going right at the basket and shifting over to that left-hand finish.
Clarkson got it right back. Noteworthy, New York just 6 for 25. They came in leading the league, averaging 16 makes from 3 a night. Fontecchio, oh yeah, bulling his way through the Knicks defense. 14 for Fontecchio. 1 point lead Miami. Clarkson gives the Knicks the lead back.
Tyler Hero, Norman Powell has really fit in and done a great job in that role, but nice to have more options.
Oh, Town
beating our guys off the dribble regularly.
Jovic comes back. Clarkson got a piece of it. Here come the Knicks with a 1 point lead. McBride hammered it down. 7.5 minutes left. Mitchell probing with 4 on the shot clock. He made it really hard to grab it. Simone with a 14-point game cooking with 4 triples. Powell driving and scoring. Oh, he dragged his pivot foot.
Wow.
Clarkson. Oh, he just basket attacks. Halfway through the 4th quarter, it's Mitchell probing. Got the foul and the score. 4:10 remaining. There's a 13th rebound for Ware. Ware on the loose ball pickup, muscles up, puts it up and in. A 10-0 run for the Heat. Underneath, Towns with a basket on the foul with 3:53 to play. Knicks in the 2-3 zone. Jaquez on the spinner. Khalil! Jaquez against Hart. Powell working against Shamet. Yes. Oh, here we go. Final 3 minutes of the game as Hart attacks. Sets up McBride. And he rattles down a 3. Minute 50 to play. Just a 7-point lead. McBride triples.
Wow.
McBride with 13 fourth quarter points in the game. Full court pressure. And the Heat in some trouble, but Jaquez finds Powell on the attack. Oh, that's an aggressive first down. Shamet, 3 in transition. Rebound taken by Hart. That's all effort. Towns triples. Why so long run? Ware is all the way in the backcourt. Jaquez looking to inbound. Gets it to Davion. Davion gets fouled immediately by Bridges. Taking a long look. Gets it into McBride. With 18 seconds left. McBride a pull-up. Missed it. Rebound Towns. Blocked by Ware. Loose ball and a foul. Here has Wiggins and Jaquez side by side to tap it. And Towns wins the tip. And the Knicks get a last chance to tie it or win it. McBride missed it. Towns gobbled up. Loose ball Towns. He missed it. Game over. Miami wins. Miami hangs on and defeats the Knicks 115-113.